set. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebacker.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
14 yards on that pass play there, and the Chiefs have a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Baker going to give it to Irving. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. This one, returnable. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. Mahomes on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Yellow.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Bryce. What a big play on 4th and 10. 31 yards. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll send him over to the left. On second down, Baker. Now, screen set up for Irving. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing is Baker. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Here comes a return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the response.
And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Open man, the tight end, O'Keefe. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to it.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. He was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down, a pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their 1st quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
To return is Tucker. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This one is caught by Shepard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run with Irving. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Mayfield. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. They send Godwin in motion. To throw is Mayfield. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They send Evans in motion. On first and 10, here's Baker. And the reception for Chris Godwin. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go again here with Irvin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over. Todd Bowles disagrees with that call.
The previous play is under review.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now the handoff, it's Irving. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he pumps up the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A run. It's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A 1st down on a gain of 11. Here's Pacheco. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's Otten open downfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Baker to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Motion man set right. Now Mayfield. Taking off. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs and their running back. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. That's complete. Peyton Hendershot. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That is brought in. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 52 yards. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays
Previous play
are
is under
reviewed,
review.
so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend their first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's Irving. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down is Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. A hit, and he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They're all set to punt this one away. Now the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And
they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Here's Irving. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. 2nd and 7. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. And that one incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Mayfield. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This team's offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Godwin working the right side. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Mayfield to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw again on 2nd down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On play action, Mayfield. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. They send Godwin in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one on target to Godwin. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Receiver in motion, going right. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Here's a run. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A give. This is Irving. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This one from 47 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are on the board now here in this second quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with a big opening up the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here comes Otten in motion. Right back to Irving. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Receiver in motion, headed left. A second down throw for Mayfield. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. Taken at the 19. Whoa! That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And he will go all the way. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense ready to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Baker. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that'll set up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense and their... Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. He's gonna try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, KC. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. We'll get this to about midfield. Lavonte David doing his work on defense. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Once again, it's Pacheco. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. On fourth down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. Back deep for the Bucks, their speedster Trey Palmer. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Baker going to give it to Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Mayfield gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They motion a receiver right. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Irving. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, out comes the punter. That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins.
Offside. Defense. Still 2nd down.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and 5. Play action here. Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they will finally run him down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Defense.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Kansas
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Mayfield. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 15-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Oh, yeah. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And he's into the end zone. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And this defense has really had... On the handoff, it's Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. We'll just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
First down, Buccaneers.
Throwing is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Uh-oh. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. A give here to Pacheco. He gets away from one man, but that is it. They take him down behind the line.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Rashee Rice. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense headed back to take over once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
Offside, defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They go play action with Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
A 46-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Now this looks like a design run. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Baker. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punch it away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. Yeah. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Right side.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a...
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Irvin. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. A give. This is Irving. Able to make one man but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Baker to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This one, returnable. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. One of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. The defense has got it. What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst place on the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone turns it into a disaster zone as the defense gets 6 points.
Yeah, and anytime you attempt to pass out of your own end zone, you're kind of rolling the dice a little bit, but what a great time to bring pressure. If you're the defense there, you know you have them backed up, you know their quarterback's looking to make a play to get out of there, and you dial up pressure at the perfect time, not only to force the fumble, Mike, but you're able to recover it in the end zone for 6.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now Mayfield. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Man in motion is Brown. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jamel Dean that time, all over him in coverage. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, and he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's into the end zone yet again. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. We're all set to kick this one away. Here comes a return. Woo! And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelce. will score again. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next.
A big hole. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
He keeps it himself.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up the positive play.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And now the punting unit will come up. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs' offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy.
The kick is good.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to take over once again. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Throwing is Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Returnable from the 17. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's got another one. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That is caught. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Baker to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Now a loose football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime
he works free, right side, inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 86 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st down is Mayfield. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, Baker. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. The defense has it. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this out to his running back. Give him 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing is Baker. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Yellow. Right side.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's to the sideline and taken in by Kelsey.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing is Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and
he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long. Mayfield to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Chiefs offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes it.
And this is gonna be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Mayfield. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They send Godwin in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruised in this one.
Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me